the guy who made Superbad and Adventureland, two hilarious comedies. Paul. When the first trailer for Paul came out, I was kind of skeptical. It looked kind of stupid to me. And then the second trailer came out, I still thought it looked kind of stupid, but there was a couple funny parts in it. When I got to see this, I wasn't exactly expecting too much, and I was right. At times it was kind of stupid. There were times where you kind of giggled at the jokes. There was times where you'd like kind of, just kind of like a little laugh. There was times you like, kind of like smiled, like, oh, that's kind of funny. And then there were times, like, very few, that you like laugh out loud. You're like, that was weird. There were very few times with that. Paul is a very inconsistent comedy. I mean, like, at the beginning, it's not too funny, but kind of funny. It's a lot more of the laugh out loud type funny and kind of giggle stuff. Then near the end, it kind of drags on a bit, kind of where comedies fail, because it starts dragging on, and you're like, okay, I'm here to see a comedy, not whatever this is. And it starts dragging on at the end, and there's very few laughs until like the last 5 minutes. Like, kind of drags on for about 25 minutes. Now, the acting in Paul is, it's Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. They are in Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, both two really hilarious movies, but they're directed by Edgar Wright. Good duo. They're always going to be good together in a movie. They're, just perfect chemistry for each other. And then there's Seth Rogen with the voice of Paul. He did fine. I could really see the alien being Seth Rogen. It just fits him. It kind of fits him. As far as the storyline goes, it's kind of like thin. It doesn't explain too much. You don't find out too much till the end. But, it'll do for an hour and 45 minutes. Alien, Seth Rogen's character, Paul, he looks fine. Special effects with him, it looks like a typical alien. Just like a little typical alien that you'd imagine of. And you don't see any, like, really cool kind of, big special effects until the end, which, just fine. You only see it for like 15 seconds, and then that's really it. There's not much special effects in this movie besides Paul and the ending, really. The guy who did Paul, directed it, Greg Mottola, he did Superbad and Adventureland, two really funny comedies. And there's this one, which is really inconsistent. You'll have a couple giggles, little smiles at some jokes, and then there'll be times where you're just laughing out loud. It's just really inconsistent of a comedy, which kind of puts it down a lot. As far as it drags on, some jokes are pretty stupid at times. Actually, a lot of the jokes are pretty stupid. Paul, I didn't have very much high hopes for it, and I guess I came out with right because it's okay, not hilarious and great in any way, like, I don't know, 40-Year-Old Virgin and Superbad, I don't know. But if you want to see it, it's entertaining. It'll get you through your day. It's pretty funny at times. All is a 6.5.